Hey everybody, this is Alan Fine, and I'm here with Marilyn Conroy, the Executive Vice President of Business Development at Riviera Travel. And we're going to talk about the growing importance of travel advisor relationships and how strategic partnerships are essential for long-term success at Riviera here on Insider Travel Report. Marilyn, thank you for talking with us.
My pleasure. Lovely to be back with you.
So, travel advisors are at the heart of your strategy, and you've been growing in the US, and I totally believe you're responsible. Tell us what you've been doing.
Well, thank you. I'm not, what do they say? It takes a village, something like that. But as you know, throughout my entire career, I've always been very, very pro the travel advisor. Not for 1 minute have I underestimated their value. And this is the mantra with Riviera Travel, that we have always put our emphasis on the travel professionals whom we work with. And as you know, we've been just growing and growing and growing in all areas of the business.
And so one of the strategies was regional sales directors. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Okay, yes, absolutely. We have hired just recently four new regional sales directors. We've launched our call center, our reservation call center and sales service center is now in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, 200 East Las Olas Boulevard. Beautiful building. We have many res agents and sales service agents there to assist our travel partners with all facets of their bookings, be it group, retail, or whatever.
You said that you have your call center there, but you've got full offices.
Absolutely. We have full offices there where our salespeople can come in and work. We've hired a new vice president of sales who works there full time, Eric Schmidt, who's quite well known in the industry, young gentleman, but he's been with a brand X luxury cruise line. I'm not sure I'm supposed to say, or I'm not supposed to say, but anyway, he's run their sales organization very, very successfully. And we're delighted that we were able to bring over such high quality personnel to Riviera Travel.
Now, the whole point of this conversation is we've got all these travel advisors watching. And
Right.
so let's talk about your tailored commission program and your real-time resources that you offer them.
Okay, in terms of commission, we have a standard base commission of 15%, but our agents have the opportunity to earn a lot more. We go up to 18% if the agent works proactively with us on both a group and a retail basis. And I can tell you, Alan, we have the most lucrative group policy in the industry today. It's 1 for 7, the eighth person is free. So that travel partner can take that eighth bed, they can sell it, they can keep it, they can amortize the cost of it over the rest of the travelers. And or if they sell it, they're going to be making when they sell, even if it was just 15% commission. And as I said, a lot are on 18%. But if they were to sell that TC space and make the commission on just 7 beds, they would be making over $7,000. So it's a very, very lucrative policy. It's extremely easy to work with us as well in terms of groups.
I've always been impressed by just your guarantee. You want to refresh our memory about that? That's pretty
Yeah,
amazing.
I'd love to. I would absolutely love to. I was just going to jump in on that.
Yeah.
Yes, what we do is, unlike a lot of our friendly competitors, we actually take the space out of inventory for 8 weeks. So it gives our travel partners 8 weeks to go out and sell the space without being concerned that it's going to be pulled back from them. Just as they've spent the money with us on cooperative marketing to promote the group, then the space is pulled. You won't have that with Riviera. But what we've also done is after 4 weeks or during the course of the contract and 4 weeks, we are offering the consumer an early booking bonus of $150 per person discount, additional discount if they deposit within 4 weeks of taking out the group contract. So it's a win-win for everybody. The agent gets the booking in, and we know that the group is solid.
Also, tell me if is this still going on from May to June? earning an Amazon gift card, some
Oh,
promotion?
yes.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. This is a fantastic promotion. The agents just have to register the booking, but any new cabins, we're now in June, so let's talk about June. Any new cabins that they book for 25 or 2026 on a group or retail basis, the first cabin makes them $50, the second 75, the third 125, fourth 250, and fifth 500. $500. If you add that all together, it's $1,000. But Alan, it gets even better.
Panic. Keep going. Keep going.
Ask me, how is this getting better?
Yes. How is it getting better?
We are allowing June bookings to qualify into July because we're running this promotion through July, but we're enhancing it because the fifth booking is 500, the sixth is six, all the way through to the agent making $5,000. Yes, $5,000.
I got to
Group or
change my
retail.
profession.
So it's amazing that the travel partner can not only take the bookings that they've already generated for us in June, they can now run that over to July. Plus, in July, we're going to be launching a Riviera Revolution in celebration of Canada Day and the 4th of July, where you can win a free cruise with air on our brand new ship, the Radiant. So it just gets better and better. So you've got this incentive to book on a product that's a high value proposition, very competitive pricing, inclusive of alcohol now. No other premium line does this, Alan. None. In 2020, sorry, you're trying to say something
No,
and I got to stop.
and I'm oh, no, no. But usually when you say this, because I'm thinking of other times we've talked, is the if someone doesn't like the cruise after the first day, what do you do?
If after 2 days, ta-da! If
Okay.
the client isn't absolutely happy with their Riviera travel experience by day two, and we can't fix whatever ails them, we will make arrangements to bring them home at our cost and give them a full refund.
Which
We've
is
never had to do that.
right. It's impressive as hell, and I love that you
It
say that.
is.
Yes.
We put our money where our mouth is. I'm
Right.
telling you, Alan, the reports that we get from Trustpilot is, as you know,
Mhm.
our ratings that are given to us by the people who actually go on our ships. We get a 4.6 or a 4.7. Nobody beats us.
Mhm.
That's unprecedented, and I'm so proud of that. If agents don't stand up and pay attention to Riviera Travel now, I don't know what else to do. Because not only do we give them high commissions, a great product, it's one-stop shopping. We can sell the air, the hotels, the transfers, and even tours, grand tours for 2 weeks. So we have everything to offer our partners, everything.
So listen, what's this I'm hearing? You have what's the deal with solo travelers?
Well, solo travelers, the market for solo travel has grown, I think it's about
Yeah.
41% over the past 3 years. It's booming. We have always been supportive of the solo traveler. We don't use solo cruises or discounts as a tactical promotion, which a lot of cruise companies do, and there's nothing wrong with that. But we actually schedule entire departures where there's no single supplement across all grades. We've got roughly 55 of them this year and the next, where the whole departure has no single supplement. So if a ship holds 88 cabins, there'll be 88 people. Nobody else does that. We really support the solo traveler. And one of the beautiful things is groups. We still have the same group policy. One for seven, the eighth person is free. We don't discriminate against the solo traveler.
All right. So Marilyn, you have these great ships. They're all named. We love the creative names, the writer names. Do you have new ships coming?
Yeah, absolutely. We've just launched this year two new ships and we're putting our name on them. We have the Riviera Rose. She's on the Douro, very, very popular river. So now we have three ships on the Douro. We have the Riviera Radiance. She just launched last week, actually. I think it was June 9th, 6th, something like that. And she's primarily on the Danube. Gorgeous ship, 178 guests, beautifully decorated, what have you. Sister ship coming out, the Radiance, Resplendent, sorry, in 2026. And then we're going to be popping out another ship every year.
That's really, really good. Let me ask you this. When travel advisors want to get involved and learn more, where do they go? Where can they
Well,
go
we
to
have
learn?
a website, www.riviera-rivercruises.com. And I'm glad you brought that up, Alan, because we are launching a brand new website in July, middle of July. It's going to be far more user friendly. I mean, our website right now is okay, but it's a little bit difficult to navigate. But on that website, we're going to have a brand new e-learning center. So agents can go on and become experts on Riviera travel. Of course, I'm going to continue to do webinars. I usually do a webinar twice a month, so agents can learn and interact with myself or the sales directors. So we're obviously going to continue to do that, as well as the e-learning center. And any agent out there that wants me to do, or one of our sales directors to do a webinar specifically for their agency, or maybe for a cruise night, just reach out to us. We're happy to do it.
Well, so we're going out to 128,000 travel advisors. How do you want to sum this all up?
Okay. Trust us with your valued clients. They will come home happy, and this will mean you get repeat business, and we are there to support you.
I love it. Thank you for talking to us, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you, Alan.
And this is Alan Fine for Insider Travel Report.